Hello, 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 hello. I am a hot mess. Hot mess as in visually and hotter than hot. We were just meeting with the, the awning guy. And it's hot outside. Anyway, we are waiting on a quote from him. The landscaping guy is coming this afternoon after he's finished with his job. He's a landscaper who does landscaping on the side. I don't know if that makes sense, but he's very good. We've used him several years now. I had tennis this morning. When I have tennis this morning, I don't know. I feel like I get drained. Like my energy is gone. After tennis, I sat and relaxed a little bit, and then we went to the farmer's market. I picked up a couple plants, some strawberries, and I'm home. And I was just ready. I was just dozing off to La La Land. Just dozing off. And the awning guy came up. So on today's agenda, I am kind of working ahead because tomorrow, I get to babysit 2 of our 5 grandkiddos. I get to spend the night. I am searching my memory bank. I don't know if I've ever stayed overnight with a grandkiddo. I'm not sure. Maybe I did with the older one who's 10, almost 10 and a half. It could be because I babysat him a couple times a week. But that's been 10 years ago. And my memory is not as good as it was 10 years ago. I'm older, I'm more tired, and this guy, Rob wasn't home last night, so this guy got to sleep with mom. I always do last potties. We do last potties. Look at him. He knows what that is. We do last potties. And then we go to bed at 1:30. I think I went to bed at 10:30, maybe 1:30. He's barking, which is a good thing, but I think he's just barking to listen to himself. I said, stop, be quiet, lay down. 3:30, barking again. He's not on the bed. He's at the bedroom door. I know what he wants. He's thirsty. I open the door and he goes flying out like a bat coming out of a cave. Ran to his water. And then, of course, when he drinks, he's got to go potty. So I let him out of the sunroom and I am sitting on the couch. I'm all... so tired. I was laying like this and I kept sitting up looking to see if he was at the door. No, he's not. Kept sitting up. Finally, 10 minutes later, he decides to show himself at the door. And then, I'm somewhat awake. So I was kind of on and off sleeping until 6 o'clock. Like I was saying, tomorrow I'm heading down to Charlotte, just me, and I will be babysitting a 2-year-old, just turned 2 in January, and one that will be 1 in May. And he's starting to scoot and move all over. Allie said when you put him down and you come back 30 seconds later, he's not in the same spot. So I've been mentally preparing all week that I'm on kid duty, not adult duty. I'm on kid duty. And I'm looking forward to it. I love kids. I think it's fun. So that's where I'm going to be starting early tomorrow morning until Sunday afternoon. It's Allie's birthday on Sunday, and she said the only thing I want to do is go away with my husband for a day. Walk about 1.5 miles, and now we are having homemade ice cream. I shared this KitchenAid attachment last year, I think last fall. It is the coolest thing. You can make your own ice cream. You know what's in it, and it's all primarily healthy ingredients. It's heavy cream, whole milk, a little bit of salt, vanilla, and sugar. And then you could add things. I always add peanut butter and just a dash of chocolate. But I'll show you the process because I think it is so cool. And you can determine the flavor of ice cream you want. And again, it doesn't have all the gums and junk in it. This is how we make ice cream. So this is a bowl that I think there's liquid in between the layers, and you keep this in the freezer so it's always cold. And then there's an attachment that you put on underneath the KitchenAid thingamabob, and then it has this thingamabob that goes around. And as you can see, it pulls the ice cream up on the side, the liquid, and it starts freezing it. We have used this so many times. The ice cream is so good, and I personally think it's way healthier because it only has 5 ingredients: whole milk, heavy cream, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of salt, and the vanilla. And I'll show you what it looks like through the process. Here's what it looks like after, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes, and see how it's starting to thicken up. It is so good. I'm in fact going to drizzle some peanut butter over it and mix it up and eat it. I have been craving this stuff. It's been another few minutes. I'm standing here waiting patiently for this to finish. It's almost done. I think it needs to be a little more solid in the middle. I think it's still a little bit runny. It's almost there. This is what the ice cream looks like when it's done. It is, I would categorize it as soft serve. It's delicious. And then I'm gonna put some organic peanut butter on top. This was in the cabinet, that's why it's running. Oh, that's a little too much. Oh, darn. Darn. It's too bad.